I think so.
Okay. So, hope and hustle blueprint. What is it? What is it all about? And who am I? My name is Robin Mumford, and I am here to tell you about our business. It is a company called Hope and Hustle Blueprint, and a friend and I in March this year decided that there are some things we cannot control. So she was retrenched, and we found ourselves in the position where I had been navigating through a couple of opportunities and things, but nothing had really stuck. I've got a background in multi-level marketing and direct selling, and I was in that industry for 16 years. I then resigned because myself and my family were in the process of immigration. So the company that I was with was a direct selling company, and it was based in the country where I live, which is South Africa. We were then looking at different opportunities where I could take an opportunity overseas, take it abroad, and we were going to do that. So I looked at a different global multi-level marketing company, yet it wasn't my thing. When you haven't got passion about something, it's just never going to work. So long story short, I am here today to share with you why we're starting this YouTube channel and just to bring you some hope. So I just remember when my friend sent me a message, and she had said she felt something was coming, but she wasn't really sure, and she said she's just been retrenched. So she works for a company, a global company, based overseas. She works remotely and earns in dollars, and she had a good position. She had job security because it's a global company, and opportunities had come over the years, yet nothing that was worth moving her whole family. Fast forward, she gets retrenched, she gets no retrenchment package, and now what? So it was just about timing, because I'd heard about this digital marketing program in, I think, January this year, 2024, January 2024, I'd heard about this digital marketing program. It didn't appeal to me, but the word digital marketing didn't appeal to me because I don't actually know what that was. I come from a background of multi-level marketing and direct selling, and the friend that shared it with me was actually part of the same multi-level marketing company that I was part of. And I actually resigned when I had just got here. I'm from Johannesburg, and I moved to KZN, and when I had realized that she was also doing the same business, because of cross-lining and all these strange concepts that I didn't know about before, I decided that I didn't need to be in competition with her, but rather that I would work with her. So I made that decision to resign. Life happened, and we didn't end up pursuing that. I didn't end up pursuing that background with that company. So when she shared with me about this other opportunity, she said 100% profit, and I was like, 100% profit? Okay, how does that look? And then the actual biggest thing, rather than 100% profit, was you don't have to go to your previous network. So I've got 16 years, I was in one company that I absolutely loved. I completely thrived, and you'll see over here, these are vision boards that I've done over the years. I had great success with the company that I was with, and anything else that I was going to do thereafter, it was like a double-edged sword, so to speak, because I was in the position where we had started our family. My son was 3. I think the kids were 3 and 5 years old. I've got 2 little boys at the time, and I still have them. But at the time they were 3 and 5 years old. They are now 6 and 8. And so I didn't want to go into a new career knowing what it takes to put into a business, to build a business. So I actually don't know if I was scared of success, or I was scared of what success meant, because I knew that it was going to take away time from my kids that were growing so fast. So came across this digital marketing opportunity. That was January 2024. We are now on the 3rd of September. It has taken me this amount of time, 9 months, birthing pains. Here we are, 9 months later, and I'm ready to share, and we are ready to grow. So the same friend that I had asked about to take a look at the opportunity in, I think it was like January, February, I had sent her a message, And I knew it was going to be a hard no. You know when you just know, because you know. And I knew it was going to be a hard no. Anyway, so March, she had lost her job. And I remember, I think out of everything, it was just, I knew what she felt, because my husband and I had walked that journey more than once, I think 4 times. And it was almost a year to the date when my husband had lost his job. So, like, I get it, I got it. And the journey that then followed, we didn't know what it looked like. So, we were staying in the most beautiful penthouse apartment here in KZN. I said if we're moving from the city to the coast, I have to see the sea every single day. So for 2 years, we were blessed out of our socks, beyond my imagination. We used to wake up, I could hear the ocean, see the dolphins, see the whales, and it was really a blessed time. And in that process, we moving from where we were to where we are now, I was looking for different opportunities. So in the last 3 years since resigning from my successful business, I looked at different things, as I said, and digital marketing is something that if I knew 10 or 15 years ago, everything would look so different. So right now, as my friend clicks, you can maybe hear clicking in the background, and while she has been clicking, looking for jobs, the jobs that are available to her are way less than half of what she was earning monthly. You can get paid a little bit more if your job is high risk, which means you can drive a truck, which transports money. She is a mom of 3 daughters. I don't think that is going to fit her criteria. So in the meantime, I was just reminded this morning of when God came to Noah and spoke to him. Noah was not sitting living his best life. He was busy working. He was doing something. And if you look at all the different characters in the Bible and that God had used, those people were not sitting waiting for something to happen. So while my husband was at home, he was doing something. While I was at home, when I moved, I was doing something. I was always doing something. If it was volunteering, if it was helping at the school, I was always doing something. So if you are a person that is always doing something, and I remember, and it's been a year since Freedom Friday, last year September was, the 1st of September was a Friday, it was my Freedom Friday, it was the first day in a 9-month journey, can't make this stuff up, that I had resigned from a job as a personal assistant. And that 9 months of that year, last year, was the most amazing 9 months. I learned so much, I grew so much, and I can just tell you that obedience is better than sacrifice. The journey that I've been on, the cycles that I've seen and broken off, and we are so ready, because healed people help people. So I hope that we and our story and our faith journey can encourage as many people going forward. So the focus of this YouTube channel is to show people how you can create your own online business through a proven blueprint. You need a blueprint for anything in life, and if you could have an opportunity where my friend has got a background in IT, in development, in the things that she has done behind the scenes for us to get to this point where I'm in front of the camera and she is behind the camera. Together we are going to do so many amazing things, and we have got opportunities that are going to impact people's lives. So I'm going to not beat around the bush, because there are so many things. So you know who we are. 2 moms, a boy mom, I've got 2 boys, and a girl mom, she's got 3 girls. So we are very different in our stories, yet we are so focused on our goal, and our goal is to help you. Our goal is to first help us. So we are just saying, if we can do this, anybody can do this. I can guarantee you right now, we laugh a lot because it's more refreshing than crying. So if you are done being done with your pain, done crying, done not being able to pay for school fees, yeah, if you are done not being able to provide, then this is for you. Okay, so we have got what we are selling, because you have to sell something. I'm trying to monetize my sparkly personality, and I found my thing. She is really not wanting to have a boss and having to go work for driving a truck driving other people's money around. So what are we going to do? While we wait for whatever comes, we are going to show other people how you can just start a YouTube channel. Just start a YouTube channel. It is called Digital Real Estate. When my grandfather bought my mom a house in the 80s, which she then has now sold, and she lives down the road from me, he did not know what that vision looked like. Or maybe he did. But where we are, and after COVID and all the losses that this world has had, I don't know what legacy before now I could tangibly leave for my children. Digital real estate is something that is going to change the world. It is changing the world. And if you do not get onto this bus now, you're missing out. I was just looking at some videos just now on Facebook. Over the years, after I'd left Honey, that was the previous business that I was part of, which I wasn't going to say. After I had left that company, I tried other things. And if you follow this journey with me and you want to reach out to me, I'll share my links and stuff and you can go have a look. And they were bad. I mean, I've got onto TikTok now and my son says, "Mom, your videos are so cringy." And that's okay, because you know what? Any cringy mom can do this. You just have to start. If your will is bigger than your why, then anybody can do this. So we have got digital marketing products, which is a proven blueprint where there is a community that we are part of, that is people that have been retrenched are doing super well in this business. People that have had their own businesses are doing super well because they don't have overheads to pay every month. This is a once-off investment, and up to you. It is up to you what you do with that. There are 4 done-for-you digital marketing programs. They are programs. They are not courses. They are programs. It's something that develops and gets better every single time. We have got a program. We have got a mentor that is showing us how to do this. We are getting our hand held